I gave you a data sheet. I gave you a data sheet. And those headlines are great. Oh, freak up. Those data sheets are great, or excuse me, those headlines are great because they all show an ignorance of variability. They show the exact opposite of variability. They show the idea of taking one data point and trying to apply it to an entire system. Never do that. Never do that. I mean, but you often hear that. The head of Philip Morris, I smoked 3 packs a day and I'm fine. Yeah, and you're one data point. Let's look at the entire population of smokers and see how that holds up, for example. Right? I'm not saying I pretend to know what that is, but we should do that. So, speaking of something similar, health related, I dug up an old study. You guys there? Everybody got one? I dug up an old study. I put the title of it here and the author, or one of the authors here, Ashley, among others. And it was a really, really rich study. There was a lot of stuff in it, more than what we're going to analyze today. But one of the things that caught my attention was it actually had raw data, which I was stoked about. I actually extract some raw data from it, which is very rare. Okay. And these raw data are integers, rounded off to the nearest whole number. Got negatives, you got positives, a 0 in there. And what those numbers indicate, for those playing the home game, what those numbers indicate are weight losses of folks in this study, which was titled Nutrient Adequacy During Weight Loss Interventions, a randomized study in women comparing the dietary intake in a meal replacement group with a traditional food group. There's a headline you'll never see on CNN. It's far too long, right? I had to breathe twice to say the whole damn thing. They're going to say, eat more Cliff Bars, or something like that, right? Something like that. So anyway, we're going to distill it down to the most basic, because I love this data. This data just comes up so pretty. I want you to look at that data and tell me what it says to you. What does that data say to you? Try to think as an average. So make sure there's 35 women represented in this block of numbers. What does this data showing you on average? What do you think? I'm curious to hear what you think about this data, knowing the study was done during a weight loss program. Okay, so what is this data showing you? What do you think? Candace, go.
There's just way too much variation in it.
There's variation?
There's just not.
Way too much variation? Could you measure that for me? Listen to you. Way too much variation. Making me
Well,
happy.
because we go, someone lost 58 pounds,
Mhm.
and someone that gained 8 pounds. 16.
Way too much variation.
21 pounds? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Someone gained 21 pounds.
So this is the weight loss data. I love this. Thank you, Candace. Weight loss data. Thank you, sister. Okay, so here's some ideas. There's way too much. Can I put too much in quotes, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Because the idea is anybody else thinking the same thing?
Yeah.
Is anybody else not thinking that? Or did that not occur to anybody right away? It's possible, right, Eric? I mean, it's maybe like that's just a bunch of numbers, and maybe by looking at it like this, we can't tell. So that's why I want to put...
Too much variation. How can there be too? When is too much variation?
How about not enough? Like, what is too much? What is not enough? What is just right? What's the baby bear? What's just right? Right? You got the mama bear, papa bear, baby bear.
Enough.
Maybe it's not enough. Maybe it's too much. It's a great question. Please, Linda.
It doesn't tell us which ones did the meal replacement and which ones you...
Thank you, sister. Please don't worry about that. Great point is it doesn't tell us if are these meal replacement or are these traditional food or real food. Don't worry about that. I don't remember myself which ones they were. I was only interested in what the data itself. What is the variable being measured here?
Weight loss.
Weight loss. So that's all I'm interested in is the weight loss itself. Does this tell us anything about weight loss?
Weight loss or weight change?
Weight change. Negative is loss, positive is gain, and 0 is... Blake's got a good point. Technically it's weight change, but since it's happening in a study, you know what, Blake? I want to phrase yours as a question, if that's okay. So, I like this point number 1, put a star next to it, or star sub 1, 2. But one question that Blake just raised is, are folks losing weight? Or are these ladies losing weight? Now, of course, there's 2 words that are hidden in that statement. On, the free cup just bit me. On average. Because Candace already answered the question, well, it depends on who you look at.
Right.
The person that gained 6 pounds isn't.
Yeah.
The person who lost 58 pounds sure as hell is. The person who zeroed out didn't change at all. So the question, anecdotally, anecdotally, this is why it's so tricky when you talk to like your friends about, should I work out? Should I do what's that, PX90? Is that what that workout's called? P90X, thank you, sorry. Should I do P90X? Well, I can do like 800 pull-ups now. Okay, that's one person. Can you do 800 pull-ups? If you can, will that be applicable to me on average? Can that be applied across a population, or is that a very specific case? Anecdote's tricky. That's why this course isn't called Math 243 Anecdotes. It's called Math 243 Statistics. So, on average, is weight loss occurring?
Yes.
So, okay, good. Yes, we have the yes, quantify it, please, if you would.
-14.7.
What the hell is that, Eric? What'd you do?
I just put all the numbers in the stats thing.
Listen to this. Let's do this. We got the tool to quote. What the hell? We got to quote not Winston Zeddemore. Yes, Winston Zeddemore for Ghostbusters. We got the tools. We got the talent. Ghostbusters, greatest movie of all time. Nobody's seen it? Oh, come on now. Yes. We're showing our age a little bit. It's okay though. Yes. Grab your TIs. Let's do this. Yes. Let's do this.